All right, everybody, seniors, world cultures classes. I guess today's the official last day of school for you guys. I know graduation wasn't exactly when you had all planned and we had all planned, but with this being the official last day, I wanted to put out something for you guys. Typically, this is not the way that I do it. Typically, don't do a video for you guys. I typically do it in class. So I'm going to do one video for all 5 of my classes, which I usually like to make it much more connected to each individual class, but that's a ton of video time, so I figured I can kind of pull this off in one fell swoop. So, good luck. Congratulations on completing this stage in your lives. It's a big deal getting your high school diploma and graduating. Maybe not necessarily, obviously, not necessarily the way you wanted it to be done. But you still succeeded. You still reached that achievement. You still reached that accomplishment, and so you should be proud of that. So no matter how easy or difficult it might have been, it's still an achievement and accomplishment, and it's a step in the process. So appreciate those steps in the process. Appreciate the work that came with it, and again, congratulations on moving forward. Again, this is not exactly how I would have liked to have done this. This is not what I had signed up for when I wanted to become a teacher. Remote learning is certainly not what I had in mind. But unfortunately, these are the circumstances that we are in. So again, this is how we need to take care of this. Again, good luck in the next step in life. There's a lot going on in our world today. And, I've made mention of this before about how important perspective is when you look at things in history and when you talk about current events and future events. So it's always good to know the perspectives that people have. And what I challenge you to do is to get perspectives of different people. Get perspectives that you might not necessarily hear in an attempt to try and be an agent for positive change. I think there's lots of things in our world that can be changed and pushed in a better direction. And you guys are the next group of people that are going to be a part of that. And you don't have to do something that's earth shattering. You can do little things along the way. You can let people know that you're willing to hear perspective. You can let people know that you're not willing to listen to negativity. And those types of things can go an extremely long way in trying to make some repairs to an imperfect system and world that we live in. So hopefully you're able to do that. Hopefully you can find it in yourselves to do that. And thus create a better environment and a better world for you and for everyone else to live in. So I'm hoping that's part of what you can do. And I'm also hoping that along the way, as things begin to adapt and change with the pandemic situation, and as certain things will become easier in the next several months, and hopefully we avoid any kind of resurgence, you guys can sort of enjoy the moment the way you haven't really been able to enjoy the moment currently. For those of you that are going on to college, who knows what that will look like in the fall. It's certainly an experience I was looking forward to. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it as well, but it certainly is going to be different than obviously what I went through. So hopefully that'll be a good thing for you guys, and hopefully eventually it'll become what the college experience really should be for you guys. So for anybody that's taking a different path after high school, I know some people have talked about the military, some people are going into jobs, some people are talking about going into trades, or any other endeavor that you choose to pursue, family business. Any of those things, I'm wishing the best of luck for you all. I'll be rooting for all of you, hoping that the directions that you take will be successful ones. One of the things that I will say, though, is that somewhere along the way, there's going to be adversity, there'll be challenges, there'll be mistakes. And as long as you have the correct perspective on them, those things aren't necessarily awful. They aren't typically the end all to things. So it's a lesson, hopefully, for you guys. It can help push you in the right direction. I know certainly I'm 50, I'll be 51 in September. I have made many mistakes. I've had many instances where I have fallen down, whether it's been as just an individual, a brother, a son, a father, a husband, a teacher, a friend. All those things have happened to me along the way, and hopefully they've made me better at this stage of my life than I was prior to this. So, something I heard and something I repeat a lot is the measure of the individual is not that they've fallen down, but whether or not they can wipe themselves off, get back up, and try again. So, I as a coach, I used to say to people all the time, there's a sport in which you fail 7 out of 10 times and probably make the Hall of Fame. So if you don't know, it's baseball. So, you fail 7 times out of 10, most people would tell you you're not very good at it, but, you can certainly find ways, even though you've made mistakes, to continue to make yourself better. And sometimes making mistakes comes from taking a risk. There are positive risks in life that you can take. So take those positive risks. Again, challenge yourselves, and hopefully you will get to the place where you're going. For some of you, it might happen quickly. For some of you, it might take a medium amount of time. For some of you, it might take longer. So I hope for all of you, you can understand that the process is a part of the plan, and that process is a good thing for you. So by getting to your goal, hopefully you can appreciate what it took for you to get there and understand the significance of meeting that goal and what it then means to you. So I wish you guys nothing but the best. Again, want to say have a great graduation. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to mean based on circumstances and things that are going on. I hope everybody stays safe and healthy. I hope no one has to go through any of the current problems that are going on. And again, it's been a pleasure. I always feel like teaching seniors is a little bit bittersweet because typically you guys are gone and we don't see you again. So good luck with everything you do. I'm rooting for all of you, and I hope that you guys are able to get what you're looking for in your next steps in life. So congratulations. I'm proud of you guys for being able to achieve and accomplish what you did. Again, try to remember about perspective, right? Everybody's got a perspective on their story in life and the things that they've experienced and gone through. So it's important that we hear that perspective and try and understand it, and be an agent for positive change if you can. All right. So whatever level that you want to do, try and be that. So again, congratulations, everybody. Find a way to have an enjoyable, safe graduation. Find a way to celebrate the moment in a safe and healthy manner. And it's been my pleasure. I missed you guys the past 3 months. Like I said, this is not what I had signed up for, to do things this way. I appreciate the in-class experience. I'm sorry I don't get to see you personally and say goodbye to you guys personally and good luck. But this is kind of how we have to do it. So again, nothing but the best. Congratulations. It was my great joy. Thank you for helping me. Thank you for teaching me. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. Go Renegades.